What's up, guys? It's Jaden. So I'm gonna do another video today. This is gonna be about ADHD. I know I do have some ADHD traits. I was diagnosed with it as a little kid. One thing that I know I do is it's hard for me to sit still at times. I'm constantly fidgeting. I mess with my ring a lot. Or I'll be tapping my leg, tapping my finger, in the car. I'll constantly just tap my finger on the window or something. Like, okay, so when you're talking to somebody, I know some people be like, I'm talking to somebody and, you're trying to look them in the face, but you're constantly, you're looking at their eyes or their ears or their mouth or, what shoes they have on or something. You're just not able to focus on that one person with that conversation. With me, I am able to, look at a person for so long. Then, I want to stare off at the wall. I'll look at the floor. I'll just kind of get to, looking at, something random. And my mind will just get to going off of a thought. And that's another thing, every thought pretty much is, I know with some people with ADHD, every thought just leads to another thought. It's like you are literally sitting there thinking about something and your mind just trails off on a whole nother subject. Okay, so like for example, I'll be sitting here thinking, okay, yeah, I'm about to do this video for YouTube and everything, and then it's just like when I'll be sitting there thinking about doing a YouTube video or whatever, and I'm just sitting there thinking about like a movie or a story or something, and it'll be just like one key word, spider. The spider walked down the street, and then my mind will get to going and I'll get to thinking about all these crazy thoughts about spiders, and then spiders will go into a whole nother conversation about grass or the earth or something. Like it'll just be a super random thought that has nothing to do with spiders, and then from that random thought it goes off to another thought, and it's just like it just keeps going. Like your mind is, you are constantly thinking about something 24/7. And that also, like, that makes it hard to focus. I know back in school, it was really hard for me to focus just because I could not, concentrate on my work. I couldn't just be focused on doing, that one project. I'll be thinking about doing something else, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. I'll run off. I'm like, I gotta go finish this project that I'm doing. Once that gets finished, then, I'll come back and do this. That never happened, though. I'm constantly starting up new projects, thinking about something different. Constantly changing my mind about projects. I was very easily distracted. And I hear a lot of people with ADHD say that, they're like, oh yeah, I'm just so distracted. I can't keep my mind focused on one thing. I'm constantly moving to another thing. I'm definitely, I'm big with that. Even at work, I'm, thinking about something else. I'm focused on doing my work task, but my mind is constantly thinking about something else, whether it's work related, home related. My mind will just be constantly, thinking about something else, that's not necessarily what the task at hand is supposed to be. I lose things quite a lot. I'm getting a lot better at it now, or, just like forgetting where I place things in general. I know I used to lose my wallet a lot. Like I had this really bad, like I would just constantly be losing my wallet, and I'm like, well, where did my wallet go? Why am I losing my wallet? I just had it and it's gone, and like for the life of me I could not remember where I last had it. Like I will be checking through weeks worth of pants, like, hey, did I leave my wallet in my pants? I misplace, more so important things. My wallet, my ID. I do have definitely a habit of misplacing things. I know if I do, set something down and I walk off, it's like, it's like my mind doesn't process that action that I just did. It's like, I place something down, but my mind doesn't catch where I've placed it, or it's not paying attention to when I've set this down, and now, I just wander off doing something else, and I come back like, wait, where did I just place that? Where did I just leave that wallet, or where did I just leave that phone? And I cannot remember where I just left it. Procrastinating. I know I do that at times as well. I definitely have a habit of starting, a lot of projects, whether it's like, stories, art projects, and I was like, okay, you know, I got this great story going on, or I got this great comic book that I'm doing, and then I get another idea in my head, you know, and I usually get ideas at night. I don't know why, but like my best ideas come to me at night, right before I'm about to go to sleep, or as I'm laying down, you know, just resting, just on my way to sleep. And I'll just get this awesome idea, and I have to get up, I have to write it down, like, or I'll just be devastated. If I cannot remember that story or that idea, like, I will be just like so devastated. It's crazy. I know I'm very impulsive with things. Not necessarily like impulsive, it's like buying things randomly, but I do act on impulse a lot. I do, you know, make sudden decisions, do a lot of things on impulse. I have definitely slowed down with that to a great degree, so I'm very happy with that. So mainly for me, it's just, you know, constantly moving, you know, whether it's twitching, you know, foot tapping, leg bouncing, fidgeting, whatever. That's definitely a main thing that I do. You know, I definitely still do it to this day. My mind does wander a lot, especially at work. You know, I'll just be constantly thinking about, you know, just 1,000 different things. You know, I'm just thinking about, you know, the most randomest thing ever. And that formulates to a whole nother thought about, okay, yeah, let me try to get back on track. Or like, you know, I'll forget. I'll be like, okay, you know, I'm going to the stairs. I'm forgetting what I'm going up the stairs for, or what I'm coming down the stairs for. I do, you know, still think I have some traits of it. Probably not as bad as some people do, but you know, I do have a couple certain things that I do that some people would say that is ADHD related. Yeah, you know, so it's my video on ADHD. Hope you liked it.